In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily and quickly make AI recipes. So if you don't have a Corkabee trial, you can go to corkabee.app and sign up for a free 3-week trial. I'll have a link in the description below. So after you log in, the first thing you'll do is go up to the recipe dashboard, and that's going to take you to 3 different options of how you can make recipes. But right here's the first one. It's called Create Your Recipe. And if you want to cook with specific ingredients, you can put those in this first field. So if you want to use we'll say ground beef and broccoli. You can also say how many people are eating. So I'll say 3 people are eating. You can choose between all of these meal courses, 30-minute meals, snacks, dinner, brunch. I'm going to put surprise me. Cuisine type, you can pick any of these cuisines from all around the world. I'm going to pick Brazilian just to see what it comes up with. The cooking method, if you want to use your grill, your Instapot, you want to do casserole, you can choose any of these cooking methods. I'm going to, again, click surprise me because it doesn't matter how I cook. I can use any of those formats. Holiday seasonal, I put this in the software, so if you have summer vegetables or autumn squash you want to use, then you might want to click a season or a holiday. But for this demo, I'm going to click doesn't matter. You can also say if you want a wine pairing, I'm going to say any wine type is good. Special diet, you can choose from all of these diet types: keto, gluten-free, carnivore, blood type diet. So I'm going to pick, there's even an American diet, so who knows what we're going to get with that, maybe some french fries and ground beef. I'm going to click macrobiotic. Any allergies, I'm going to put wheat. And then I'm going to click make my recipe and see what Corkabee comes up with. Now this is really cool because you can get really tailored recipes for you and your family, the people you're cooking for. Tonight we're going to have Brazilian ground beef and broccoli. Has grass-fed ground beef, nice, with the macrobiotic in mind, broccoli, garlic, tomato paste, Brazilian seasoning. All right, and it also offered 3 wine suggestions with different price points: a Bordeaux, Tempranillo, and a Bertini. I'm not sure how to say that, so I'm going to let that one go. So I'm going to show you another cool feature of Corkabee, and it's called FoodieBot. So it's over here on the left side, and you can ask FoodieBot any kind of questions. So I'm not sure what Brazilian seasoning is. So I want to ask FoodieBot to make me a recipe for classic Brazilian seasoning. So I'm going to ask the question here. Can you make me classic Brazilian spice blend? And it might be things that I already have in my pantry. And if you want to make this larger, you grab this corner. There's 3 little arrows there, and you can move it up and down. And I'm going to go ahead and put a question mark in there and click the white arrow, and that will help give you the output for Brazilian spice blend. You can also ask FoodieBot to give you meal plans. Ask it what kinds of side dishes go with what. You can ask it about the history of any type of food or drinks or cuisine type. So let's look here and just see what is in classic Brazilian spice. It says the traditional spice blend called Tempero Baiano. I think that's how you say it. So I know I butchered that, I'm sorry. Okay, we've got parsley, basil, oregano, thyme, cumin, coriander, paprika, ground pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt. I have all of those spices. So tonight I could actually make a Brazilian spice blend for that dinner. Okay, it gives you the simple instructions. You basically blend it up and put it in a jar. So, oh no, I don't know what the recipe was. I forget. But don't worry, because as long as you make your recipe in the recipe dashboard, in the make custom recipe section, all of the recipes are saved into the library. So you can click library, and you'll get to see the recipes that you made and the recipes that other people have made as well. So right now you can click view recipe to access your recipe here. So you can also edit your recipe, and all you have to do is click edit entry. You can go in and change it. So if you don't want to use broccoli, you could take that out, put something else in. You could change the Brazilian seasoning to the classic Brazilian seasoning name. make it really fancy, and you can add things that you think will make your recipe better, and you can work with Corkabee, and you can also make it your own. So these are the basic features and things you can do with Corkabee, and I'm really excited for you to try making your own AI recipes. And let's get cooking.